and we're gonna inhale the right leg up and the arms up. Try to reach the leg as high as you can, and energy through the ball of the foot with that like point, half flex. That's gonna help the leg lift, or if you want to extend through a full point. I just want your feet really active. So shoulders down, and then we're going to release the right arm down, plie through the left leg, in warrior three. So we're coming to a balance. Your hips are square, shoulders back and down, feel like you're flying. Your front leg can be softly bent for stability if you want that. Let's rewind and bring that up to standing. Right knee up, extend that right foot out, shoulders down, energy in the front foot, and then release one more time into your flying position. Hips are square, shoulders are down. Again, I'm pushing through the ball of the back foot or pointing the toe nice and strong. So as long as we're active in the foot, the balance can be a little bit more supported. Drop the right foot down, parallel feet, and then windmill your way to the back as you pivot the foot underneath and then come to your back facing of the mat. Drop the left hand down and spiral up. Now what you want to think is pick up your right toes. So you flex the foot. We're going to go into a fallen warrior. So we pivot on the back foot as we lift the front toes up and come down to your hip, your left hip. Beautiful. Let the right knee open, and you may come off of your mat at this point. That's why I said you could have your mat or not. And we're going to go into a modified side plank. So the right knee opens, the right hand plants down, and you push up and lift the hips. Reach the arm to the back wall, maybe gazes up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, release the hips down. Unwind over to the left side. Plant the left hand down underneath the shoulder. Pop up into the right foot in releve as you lift the hips and reach the arm behind. Inhale and exhale, release the hips down. Let's go into the modified side plank. Again, over to the right. So the right knee opens, right hand under the shoulder, lift the hips, inhale, exhale, sink the hips. Twist over to the left side as the hand comes under the shoulder, right knee pops up, and then up into releve as you lift the hips and extend. Good. Release the hips down. And where was I going to go with this? So come back into that right side plank. And then here we're going to twist that left down and come into your downward dog. So if you want to organize and come back onto your mat and walk those feet out. Connecting with the breath, just pedaling the heels. Drop that left foot and extend the right leg. Keep the hips square. Feel the stretch in the left hamstring. Now inhale, right leg up. Tallest standing splits. Really push through the ball of the foot. Inhale, exhale as you bend that right knee, allowing the right side to open. Inhale, left leg up, or right leg up, sorry. And swing it through into your lunge where you came from. Rotating over, through the center, over to the left, stepping up and rolling up. Inhale, arms up. Let's repeat that again. So as you swoop the arms up, the right knee comes up. You can bend and then extend, or just straight leg out to begin with. And then soften through the standing leg as you draw that right leg behind. Shoulders down, squaring the hips, zipping up the core. Dropping the back foot. Spiraling to the back of your mat. Coming down into your lunge, let that right arm float up to the ceiling. Lift the right toes, drop the left hip. Bring the right knee out to the side. Modified side plank, lift the hips. Inhale and exhale. Let's reverse. Left, pop up onto left releve, lift. Or I'm sorry, right foot is in releve, yeah? Inhale, exhale, gently release. Over to the right, one more time, lift. And then spiral left arm down, pop that right foot up and reorganize if you're on your mat. One more time, pedal the feet out, connecting with the breath. Flatten that left foot. Now extend the right leg and draw a straight line down to touch the floor and lift up. Check and notice if your leg wiggles and wobbles as it draws that line. Try to straighten it out. Two more. Right, up and down, and then up and down. So now we're going to stack the hips and lift the top leg, the right leg, hold the hips where it is, and then here's our arabesque prep. So we're going to drop the right leg down with a turned out hip, point through the toe, straight leg, right leg up, and down, and up, and down. Two more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Right knee in. Good. Let's just do a little toe tap here. So rocking forward and back, grounding into the left hand, reaching the right arm out, setting us up. Tap for 8. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Last one, 8. Hold it back and spiral up. Nice deep breath. And gently release, right hand down, pull the left knee down in the hips back, giving that right a nice hamstring stretch. Pulling the quadricep up to protect the back of the knee, straightening the top of the foot, squaring the hips out, lifting the tailbone. Actively pressing down in the back foot. That will help stabilize. And then flex the right foot, toes to the ceiling. Connecting with the breath. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, flatten that right foot, tuck the left toes underneath. And let's just use that to hop us forward. Demi-plie, flat back, inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, flat back, exhale, forward fold. Demi-plie, chin to chest, stack the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms up, exhale, release. Left leg, swoop, either knee, stabilize, shoulders down, and then extend the leg, or it can just go into a straight leg off rip. Shoulders down. Good. We're going to soften the standing leg as you let the extended leg, active leg, fly back behind you. Squeezing the shoulders, zipping up the core. Again, active, pressing through the ball of the foot or pointing the toe. Your gaze can be about 4 feet in front of you, down towards the ground. Good, and then let's rewind that. Inhale up, leg is forward, shoulders down. Connect with the breath and softly release into your warrior 3 or flying position. Again, you can soften the standing leg. It may lift the back leg a bit more for you. or you can work on straightening. Woo. Good, now drop the back foot. Windmill as you pivot the feet, facing the front of your mat. The right hand comes down as the left floats up, feeling that spinal twist. And then think of flexing the front foot. So the toes come up, drop that right heel down. You're gonna feel a deep stretch in the piriformis here, but let that keep going. So then left knee comes out to the side. You may be off your mat. And then modified side plank to the left. Your arm reaches towards the top of the mat. Your gaze can be up or forward. And then release the hips down. Let that, or roll over to the right side so your right hand goes underneath the shoulder. Pop up into left releve as you lift the hips. Woo, stabilize, zip up the core. Let's do that again. Release the hips down. Open the left knee to the side. Modified side plank. Lift, inhale, and exhale. Hips down. Roll over to the right side, left knee comes up, and then pop into releve, left foot. Woo, you may have a more stable side with the other, check in. Good, and then gently release. One more time, over to the left. Reach, lifting the hips. And then we're going to let the upper body wind to the floor. So right, and then pop up into your down dog and readjust to get back on your mat. And walk the heels out. Whew. Connecting with the breath. Flatten the right foot and extend the left leg. So we're going to lift, feel the stretch. Stack the hips, left on top, pushing maybe through the ball of the foot, and then bend that left knee. Inhale, left leg. Good. Exhale, swing it through. Step. Let's do that again. But bring that right foot in. And then roll it up. Let's do the left leg. Here we go. Left leg is up. Nice. Zip up the core, shoulders down. Swing it through to the back. Flying position, shoulders down, hips are square, energy in the back foot. Gorgeous. Flatten that back foot into your lunge, and then windmill to the back of the mat, coming into your lunge. Keep that left arm up, feeling the twist, and then coming down into your fallen warrior. One more time. You're off your mat. Let that left knee open. Plant, modified side lunge. Inhale, exhale, release. Bring it over, right hand underneath, pop up, left foot in releve, hips up. Stretch through the belly, chest is up. And then gently release one more time. Over to the left. Gorgeous. And then plant the right hand down and pop the hips up. Reorganize onto your mat. Pedal the heels out. Now let's do that arabesque prep on the left leg. So ground through the right, extend the left leg, draw a line up and down, and check in. See if it's a wiggly, wobbly. It's Wiggle Wednesday, so I guess it's okay. But try to zip it up, straighten that line. Last one. Shoulders down. And now we're gonna stack the hips, turn out, and we're gonna lower the leg in a straight line once again. Pointing through the top foot, top hip is turned out. Shoulders are strong. Let's do two more. One more. Bend that left knee. Stretch out that left side body. Good. And then bring it in Take a lunge, hold here and rock, forward and back. Ground into the right hand, reach that left arm out, and let's do 8 taps. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold. Spiral the left arm up, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, release that left arm. Right knee pulls back or down and the hips pull back. Let's give our left hamstring a nice stretch. So shoulders are back and down. Trying to really get that flat spine. Lifting the tailbone. Pressing down into the back foot is going to help stabilize the pelvis. Left quadricep is pulling up. Top of the foot is extending. Big toe is trying to touch the mat. Take a little forward fold. Connecting with the breath. Gently coming up, flex the left toes to the ceiling. Shoulders down. Lift the hips, reorganize. Inhale, come to a flat back. And then round forward, exhale. Maybe take another breath, inhale. Feeling the space, and then exhale, going deeper. Good, and then gently coming out of that. Flatten that left foot. Shoot, curl the right toes underneath. Good. And then step that right foot forward. Demi-plie, chin to chest, tuck and roll it up. Open to the front of your space, wide plie. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Or that was a wide second, is what I mean, a wide straddle. And plie down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Let's just work on our balance for a moment. So we're gonna hold in our plie, and we're gonna roll right side, left side, right. As soon as we go to the right, again, we're gonna push off and hold that passe. Left knee out to the side, left hip, right arm comes up, floreo. Arm wave down, 2, 3, 4, left knee in. Front, back, front fan kick into your wide straddle or your horse stance. Leading with the ribs to the left. Right, left. Zip it up and balance. Woo! It's tricky. Left arm up, floreo. Arm wave. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, land 8. 1, 2, 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee front, knee back, knee front, fan kick. Woo! Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and down. Inhale up, release the arms, chin looks up and down, and up and down, right and left. Over the shoulder, left, right. Tilt ear to shoulder, right, left, right, left, circle it out, front, left, up. And I'm going a little slower than I was counting, but connecting with the breath, chin to chest, growing taller at the back, squeeze your glutes, stabilize, and then reverse the direction. Woo! Short and sweet and neutral. Shoulders roll back for 4, 3, 2, 1, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back for 2, 1, 2, front, 1, 2, singles, back and front, and back and front, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plie, inhale up, exhale down, lengthening through the crown. One more. Push off the left leg. Balance for just a second and release.